When choosing the leader of their country, Japan is a fake democracy. But Japan does not lie about being a fake democracy like WARmerica. Japan is just open and honest about not being a real democracy when it comes to choosing their leader, which they call prime minister. What am I talking about? Japan simply removes voting for average citizens. Here's how Japanese prime ministers work, and then I'll explain how it differs from WARmerica's fake democracy. Japan changes their prime minister every couple months, it seems. Okay, that's an exaggeration, but not by much. Sometimes they change after 1 year. Actually, a lot. This happens a lot. Look at all these different leaders and check out the dates they were prime ministers. The lucky ones hold office for a couple years, but that's rare. What's more common is a tenure of just 1 or 2 year runs, then sayonara! So why does Japan keep doing this? It's to appease a population of complainers that can never be happy. Here's how it works in Japan. Japan puts out regular surveys for normal people to rate prime ministers. Then people complain. If complaints collectively reach a certain threshold, the prime minister is gone. See ya! And a new prime minister is chosen. And wow, the Goonies prime minister era has just finished. I love you, Chunk! But Japan is not a democracy when these changes happen. What do I mean? Only government officials in Tokyo get to pick the next prime minister. There is no vote from normal citizens in Japan. Average people don't choose the prime minister at all. They only get to complain on surveys to start the change process. In reality, it's just rich cronies in Tokyo circle jerking with other corporate sellouts to pick the next leader. It's just like WARmerica, where rich officials choose the president. Americans also don't vote for their president. In WARmerica, average people go to vote for a president, but it's all an illusion. WARmerica is a fake democracy and a complete lie. In WARmerica, after voting on voting day and after everyone goes home, their votes are moved by parties to different candidates. That's because parties are private corporations in WARmerica, so they are not accountable to things like honesty and transparency. In the end, WARmerica is just like Japanese. They are not democracies, they are just rich donors and companies choosing the next leader. The difference is, WARmerica lies by pretending people get to choose with their votes. This lie was exposed in 2 recent elections. After being caught cheating, one party was sued. In court, that party said they can cheat and move votes between candidates. The judge even agreed with them because political parties in WARmerica are private corporations. They are not institutions of democracy. I voted! Look at my sticker! No, you didn't. You didn't do shit. You took part in a fake democracy and a lie. So people's votes in WARmerica are moved, and nobody can do anything about it. So WARmerica lies about being a democracy. Japan doesn't even lie. Japan just cuts out average people from voting at all for their prime minister. No need to lie or cheat in Japan, just cut out normal people. Everyone in Japan is useless, and it's all out in the open. And Japanese politics are useless also, my Japanese friend explained to me. Japan is so homogeneous that different political parties vary only slightly. One friend told me parties in Japan are trying to be more Japanese than the other parties. Social harmony on steroids. We are more Japanese than you, so we are better. So Japan changing prime ministers every week has no meaning, other than Japanese people are basically never happy. But here's your survey. And Japanese political parties are basically the same in the end, trying to outmaneuver each other to be more Japanese. It's a never-ending nightmare of useless, rotating prime ministers.